Hey everybody, it's me again. Ooh, Teverz. I'm here. Got something I want to share with you guys. Thought I'd give you a little bit more into me. Let's get to that. Okay, so I've done all these videos that shows all my past and the foundations of who I am, and many people out there think that my life is fantastic because I've overcome so much. But I just want to let you know that I'm just as normal as everybody else. I have good days and bad days. Well, I don't really have bad days. They're still good because I still wake up, somebody still loves me, I get. But I have days that are better than others, and not some of them are good. And I wanted to share something that I'm going through right now. Okay, so I've had two events happen in the recent past that are rather bothersome for me. I have done work for a nonprofit organization for the last roughly 15 years. And if you know anything about nonprofits, they don't always get funding. And for a few years, I actually was maintaining their database and their server, and all that stuff was coming out of my pocket and giving their reports. And when their websites was hacked, I still did all of that, and I did it on my own. But there was always an understanding that one day they will get funding again and they will pay back. Well, they did, and awesomely they got another contract in, because what they do is amazing, and I love what they do, and I'm still going to support them. But here, what my problem was, so when they always promised that when they got funding that they would reimburse the back. And then when they got the funding, I got told, you know, by a few people that we will be periodically over throughout the next 2 years, be paid back for the years that I wasn't paid for. And I was good with that. I understand how nonprofit funding works. You can't just put back. The sad part was that, okay, so in the first year I was given a small amount, and I was good with that. And in the second year, which is just now, I got told at the beginning of the business year that I am not going to receive anything more, despite the fact that when they paid me out last year for that little bit, there was the promise that I would receive more throughout the year with things that were done. Then I got told that I now have to wait until the entire projects are done, because they are building a new databasing system. I'm building it, and I'm personally not about money, not at all, but I do have to pay for the server and stuff like that. When I asked for the money, I basically told, no, you're just going to wait. Well, okay, so even then, I'm still willing to spend out the few $100s, much more than a few $100s for the server. Still, because I still believe in them, but I felt betrayed. This is where the point is. I got told one thing, and then when it came time to it, right, now I feel that these people who had made promises that I supported for X amount of period of time are done. Like I feel betrayed. I feel like I've been lied to. I feel like, you know, all the support that I gave for all that time wasn't what, or I have no clue, because when I try and talk, I get in trouble for that. Now, the problem with me is that when I allow certain things and to come in, if I feel like this, when I feel betrayed, it really affects me. I don't normally allow people to get close to it or allow people to use me. I'm all about maintaining my own balance within my own self. Now, the truth is, this was an expectation in the beginning that this could happen, or you know, that I expect. But the problem really was that it was based on people telling me, this is what we appreciate, what you've done, we will, and nothing. So I have now been spending, like, it started at the end of March. We're now into almost the end of May, and it's been slowly building up. And we finally had another meeting, and I proposed the idea about paying out me in the stages that I do things, and I got no answer back for that. None. Now, if I quit, right, I am now walking away from everything that could have been owed to me for the time out of my pocket that I've spent. And there's the part that I don't care about. The truth is, for me, it's an ethics. I'm always about you. If you tell me something, I believe that's a word. And when you live by your word, if you don't live by your word, you're not, I don't need to respect you anymore. And I'm at this huge debate with myself right now, and like Bumblebee and other people are telling me the truth is I should be presenting myself to the rest of the committee and finding out what happened here. But the problem is with that whole thing, to me, if I was to do that, to me it's like giving an ultimatum, and I have a problem with ultimating. I've always been told that instead of putting an ultimatum out, that you need to make a choice and do that. So I'm at this point now where if I need to feel better with myself, I need to choose whether or not I'm going to walk away from this entire adventure that I've had for the numerous years now, or stay here and stick it out. But that's a hard choice. Just because one person out of that board committee doesn't mean that the rest of them believe in that. And the rest of them honestly have no clue what's going on, at least as far as I know, no clue of what's going on. And I don't want to present it. What do you guys think? I mean, personally, I don't know. I really don't know what I should do. I wish I could. I believe my best answer is just to walk. That gives peace and tranquility to me. Now, I'm sorry guys if it feels like I'm ranting, but I just wanted to show you that, you know, I'm not always, you know, bluebells and cockle shells, and I'm not always smiling. And what's been going on has made me quieter in my relationships with my friends, with Bumblebee, and they're all noticing it, that the more this is going on, the more quiet I'm getting, because I get lost in my own head with what's going on, and it's not a healthy thing. So I will let you guys know what I plan on doing with this in the future, but for now, this is what this is. Anyway guys, thank you for listening. Comments, good, bad, down below, don't matter to me. And I'm still getting dislikes on my videos, which, thank you for that. You're still watching. Love you for it. But other than that, remember guys, I still go out and have fun. I still enjoy my life. I still do as best as I can, because remember, life is too short, way too short. Get out there. Have fun with somebody, because that's so much better. Alright, bye for now guys.